So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball.
Shot at goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Scott cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Zaragoza, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Dybala. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Scott tries making a foray down the right. Watkins! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A reprieve, albeit... Oh, what a mistake! That's an errant pass. Suarez. And it's Pellegrini. And that's a dangerous ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Zaragoza. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Zaragoza. Zaragoza going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Watkins. Good ball, good take. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in a great position here. Now that's well seen too. Scott. Marlen. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked out the run.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zaragoza out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Lee Kang-in, big chance! And it's come back out to him. He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marlon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Dybala plays it short. Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Scott. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No, that's too long.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Watkins. Nicely weighted ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the pass is intercepted. Lee Kang-in. Looking to play him in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, nice touch. And a chance! Pellegrini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. Marlon is wide and looking to get onto this. Zaragoza. So, what can they make of this? Suarez. Marlon. Pellegrini. Zaragoza. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Muslera clears. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Terracciano. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! What a save from Muslera! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Pellegrini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Dybala. Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That's going to go a long way. Now, he's got space here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has not gone well. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in will not want to lose out here. Not against Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scott.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Scott. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is wildly off target.
Watkins clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
We have got changes here from
Coming
both
on the
sides, in
field
fact.
Is number 7, Danny Parejo. Substitutions taking place.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Looking for the right. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Pellegrini. Tries to play it through, and he shoots! Terracciano gets good distance on it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
The stadium gate. Kindly remove
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has...